Hi, this is Corbin. I'm going to do a quick tip. Now, let's see. If you're in Roll20 and you want to try and create a little bit more of a tense situation for your players, perhaps in this scenario we have enemies that are going to use some air vents to kind of ambush or sneak up on the players, but I want to make it a little bit more tense than usual. So what I'll do here is I'll go to hide area in the fog of war screen, select it here, and it says I don't have fog of war enabled right now, but I can turn it on if I just click here. What this does is it puts black wherever your players are looking, and if you want to reveal some areas, you can go over here, click reveal areas, and then now you have a drag tool to show off an area. So your players will see this area, and then they won't see anything that's in darkness. So perhaps they go forward, let's show off that area. Oh, and I didn't do it quite well here, there's still some shadow, so there. So in this particular scenario, one of my players, I'll just grab a random token from the side here. Make sure that you're in the objects token layer. I had put the map in the map and background layer. So this player here was there we go. So this player here was standing at the hall, and I had them roll a a perception check. And whichever system you're doing, you can roll a perception check quite easily. And while they did that, I had this token here, except it wasn't on the token layer, it was on the GM layer initially. And what the GM layer is kind of like this little invisible layer that you get to see but your players don't. So what I did was I moved the token across here, and then when my player rolled the check, I said, okay, you see this. And this token popped up. And she was like, okay, that's a little freaky. And then I said, and and then I did a little bit of movement with my uh, arrow keys here, selected the token, and then I go, and the person walks all the way over here, and then they disappear from view. You right click, and they go back to the GM layer, and your players don't see. What your players see is a character going from one side of the screen to the other side of the screen and then disappearing. It's a good effect. It's quite easy to pull off. And I hope this helps you out with creating some more suspense in your Roll20 games. Like, subscribe, whatever. I'm going to try and put out more of these quick videos in the future. Have a good one.